No, hold on, let's come around. Let's come our point of view. Yeah, we got a guy shooting. Now he's behind the building.
He was right in front of the Brad.
During the third millennium, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he will never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them, as America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how, by refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
I've been crying for 24 hours.
That's a problem.
Are you dehydrated?
That's a problem.
I feel like you're probably dehydrated.
Probably low on electrolytes, too.
Royce Lopez.
I've been crying and I've been nauseous and sleepy. and
And
really
the air smells like rotten eggs.
And really sleepy. and sleepy.
These two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast. Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's Thursday afternoon. It's Revenge of the Sith. It's your boys.
Hello.
We're here. We're jiggling. We're ready to go. We're ready to, we're so hard. We're so rock
fucking
hard.
bricked up and hard, dude. It's crazy.
Hi, y'all.
That'll get us monetized finally.
No, they like that stuff. They like the sex stuff.
The sex stuff
We
sells.
gotta sell sex and gambling to kids. That's how you get the big bucks, as they call it.
We're live on Rumble and we're also live on YouTube. And if you're watching now, apparently YouTube has this thing if you're watching on the app called hyping a video, and it helps with the algorithm. So if you're watching,
get hype.
If you're watching, hit the like button no matter where you're watching. But do us a favor and hit that hype button, and it might help us. We're trying to really get to the top.
We want all of your hype points or stars.
Stars.
I
I think it's stars. All these sites have these different forms of currency that I'm unaware of how they work. But I mean, if you got hype stars, hype it up, dog.
Up. Give us all the hype.
Yeah, no cap bussin'. I'm trying.
That's not.
I'm trying. No,
they're not saying that anymore.
YouTube's trying.
Young people aren't saying that.
What are young people saying now?
I don't even know, dude.
What's the new
they're on
slang?
some new shit, bro.
Is it like that Biddly Wop guy from Baltimore?
No, these young kids just they got a new thing every week.
All right,
it's
man.
nuts.
So yeah.
So hype it up.
And if you're on locals, you don't have to do anything. You guys have already done the most you can do, being part of our locals.
Yeah, and why don't you all thank the locals people?
I thank them. That's why you're even watching us today. Well, there's a bunch of stuff going on. And there's some great stuff that shouldn't worry anybody, I don't think. So let's just start with this one.
Out of breaking news, President Trump is now talking about the U.S. resuming nuclear weapons testing to match Russia and China.
Sounds great.
More nukes.
We need more. That's
Sweet.
That's it. I know, Virgie, they're not real. But, what are we testing then, Virgie? That's what I thought.
It comes as the president returns from a meeting on trade with Chinese President Xi Jinping in South Korea. Christina Fan joins us now with more. Christina?
Chris and Mary, good morning. President Trump's sudden talk of nuclear testing evoked Cold War era.
Wow, what a plain woman. She's so plain.
She's also like everything about her is Asian. Like her body, her face,
attitude,
very Asian.
She's shaped like kind of like a rectangle.
She looks like she should be running from a helicopter, dropping like Agent Orange.
Well, Agent Yellow in this case.
escalations. The announcement came moments before he walked into a high-stakes meeting with Chinese President Xi in South Korea. Trump wrote on social media that he's instructed the
I actually told Trump on Twitter to not drink any Coca-Cola products that they offer him.
They will pee in it.
They will pee in it, and you have to be very, very careful. They're very sneaky, the Chinese.
Pentagon to start testing nuclear weapons immediately on an equal basis with other nuclear powers, including Russia and China. It's not clear when or if the military will start detonating warheads or what on an equal basis means. The U.S. conducted its last nuclear weapons test in 1992, China in 1996. Russia's last test was in 1990, but this week, the country began testing a new nuclear-powered drone. President Trump
That's not the same thing. Right?
To reporters on Air Force One as he flew back to Washington.
We have more than anybody, but I see them testing. I say, well, if they're going to test, I guess we have to test. I'd like to see a denuclearization because we have so many, and Russia has some. Russia's second and China's third.
During his nearly...
Here's the problem. Like, what does that even mean? Even if you cut them in half, it could still end the entire world. Like, there's so many now that it doesn't matter, really, you know? I mean, you just need, like, 4.
Yeah, once you're launching, like, 50 of those things, it's over.
Yeah, and then on top of all that, we've decided that we want to go to war with Venezuela for some reason.
Fun.
Which is fucking great.
That's fun. That's different.
So I saw this little clip here, and I thought I wanted to play it. It's regarding that topic, but Tucker's talking about...
It's irregarding this topic? Sorry.
Irregarding this topic.
Fucking idiot.
I apologize, you know? My hooked on Italian Ebonics just came in.
Hooked on Italian.
Hooked on Italian. Talking about why we're doing it, so check this out. I thought this was
been allowed
funny.
to do that. So if your goal was to secure as much oil as you could, as much energy as you could for the United States, and help American energy companies build their businesses, employ Americans, of course, you would stop moralizing long enough to let Americans rebuild Venezuela's aging extraction infrastructure. But
so what they're saying is like trying to figure out what the reason is to go in there. He said, "Oh well, they're saying they have a lot of oil," but he goes, "Oil doesn't make any fucking sense because if we lift sanctions, we could go in there and just money wise take it over without killing anybody. It's super easy."
We're not doing that. So is it really about oil? Probably not. Then it's about drugs. That's what we've been hearing now. It's about drugs. Venezuela is a drug-dealing nation. Its regime is involved in drug...
Okay, but and that's that excuse is also shitty in my opinion.
Yeah.
Every South and Central American country is a drug-dealing nation. And also, by the way, I hate Maduro. He's a fucking communist piece of shit. That being said, I don't want to fucking go to war with Venezuela. I'm sorry. I don't feel like going to war with anybody.
But we're doing it because they're communists and we want to take it over. Like,
yeah, come on. Let's not do this shit anymore, man. I don't give a fuck. And by the way, drugs aren't coming from Venezuela. And here's the fucking issue. And here's the fucking problem. I don't give a fuck when it tells you Trump dick suckers can say whatever you want about me, but I'm very clear about this. Here's what happens every time one of these wars happen. Then we have a war in Venezuela because Maduro won't step down because they wanted to step down. Then here's what happens. All you people that want to fucking deport all these illegals because of this fucking war you want in Venezuela, then we're going to have to give amnesty to a bunch of Venezuelans to come here and fucking start gangs in Colorado.
Yes.
No fucking thank you. Let them stay there. Let them fix their shit. As a matter of fact, coming from a Cuban, I will tell you, just lift the fucking sanctions. I don't fucking care if these commies want to have a country. Let them have a fucking country. I don't give a flying fuck. It does not affect me. Let them do whatever the fucking want. In the same way as if they want to fucking stone women in the Middle East. I don't fucking care.
Not my business.
But what I don't want to do is spend any fucking tax dollars in Venezuela to take this ripe banana down. I don't give a shit.
Trafficking. And by the way, sounds true. Probably is true. Is Maduro or people around Maduro involved in the drug trade in some way? Probably.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably, yeah.
Cool. So's every fucking leader of every South American country.
You know who else is a bunch of Americans?
Yeah. There's this little place called the CIA.
Think so. How many Latin American heads of state aren't? That's a good question.
All of them.
But that's not an excuse. That's bad. But how significant is Venezuela in the hemispheric drug trade?
Well, it's not Mexico.
Like if you're looking at the drug trade in the United States, how much of that comes from Venezuela? Well, we have a fentanyl crisis famously. Does fentanyl come from Venezuela? No, it doesn't. Actually, it comes from Mexico. Huh. What about meth? Well, meth also comes from Mexico. What about cocaine?
Sorry.
That would be Peru, Bolivia, and Colombia.
Nice. I mean, no, that sucks. That stuff's bad for you. No,
not cool.
That drugs are bad. Imagine how pure it is from Peru, though, like straight from there.
They literally call it Peruvian.
Remember that one time Gordon Ramsay went out there and just went to the coke where they were making cocaine? That's one of the wildest things of TV that ever happened.
Not to say that drugs don't come from Venezuela. Of course they do. But most drugs that wind up in this country do not come from Venezuela. They're not produced there. They're not trafficked through there. And the cartels that distribute them and kill people in our country are not Venezuelan. They're Mexican. All of them. The top 5 drug cartels operating in the United States, including the ones that control entire counties in Northern California, huge parts of the American Southwest, Florida, Texas, all over. Northern New England, those are all Mexican. So, probably not about drugs. What is it about? We should know, not simply to argue against it. I mean, we have no control.
Wait till you see this Lindsey Graham clip. It is one of the top. We've seen bad ones. This is top tier you're about to see.
Clearly. No one is asking the American public whether they want another regime change war. No one is asking Trump voters whether they want another regime change war. Nobody cares.
No. By the way, I will speak for you. There's already polls out. The answer is no.
Good freeze frame.
So it's going to happen no matter what people think. In fact, if it does happen, it will likely happen at a time when most Americans had no idea it was about to happen. In other words, it'll be a huge surprise to everyone if this happens. Except those 18 people, if it's even that high a number, who still watch the broadcast television Sunday shows. If you're one of those people, likely someone in intensive care, strapped to a gurney, the attendant's gone out for a cigarette and taken the remote and you can't change the channel, you may have seen this on Sunday. This is Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina, redolent with glee as he describes our plans to kill Nicolas Maduro. Watch.
Now, before we finish playing this, I love playing this game because it's always fun.
Graham loves killing people.
Bro, he's like his favorite thing next to sucking dicks.
Yeah, I think he likes killing people
You
more.
think he likes killing people more than sucking dicks?
Yeah.
Wow, and he loves sucking dicks. So
I think he sucks dicks as a calm down for how great it is to kill people.
You're right. It's like his cigarette. So there's a British cigarette joke in there. I can't make it on YouTube. So let me ask you a question. What do you think, because I love playing this game, it's always fun. What do you think his reason is that we need to go to war with Venezuela? Because he's going to tell you. He's going to tell you why. I want to see how close you get.
I feel like his mask has been slipping so much lately. I feel like this is going to be one of those where he's too honest.
Okay.
Where he's like, we need to take over their infrastructure and their entire economy.
Okay.
You're like, wait, what? We need their oil and everything. And you're like, what are you doing? You're supposed to say freedom or some shit.
Venezuela is now partnering with Hezbollah. Hezbollah's.
Okay, that's it. Wow. Hey. Bravo.
Let's go.
Bravo.
Hezbollah, dude. Obvious. Bro, how the fuck?
That felt like
Hezbollah.
That felt like when you see like a young NFL team do like a college play.
Yeah.
And they actually they pull it off and you're like,
flicker?
what was that? That was insane. Don't ever do that play again. But this one time, that was beautiful. That was wow. Hezbollah, huh?
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
Right.
God damn it. Fucking Christ. This is funny.
Venezuela is now partnering with Hezbollah. Hezbollah is running out of money because Iran is weak.
That's
They're
not new.
Partnering with drug cartels in Venezuela. No, it should have stopped. Here's what's new. You got a commander-in-chief that's not going to put up with this crap.
The fact that Trump pretends to be this 160 IQ motherfucker,
got ourselves
and
a
he
nice, strong president, and he's so handsome.
And he cannot see that this guy is completely just fucking
And I'll
buttering
tell
them
you
up.
what, you better watch out, Maduro, because when President Handsome comes
Oh,
for you,
God.
and he's going, I am, frankly, very handsome, and I will kill every Venezuelan in a boat. If I see a Venezuelan in a boat, we are drone striking you. I don't care if it's a cruise ship.
Oh, no.
We are there are drugs on those cruise ships. We know this.
All you see is me soul on fire feeling, and then a drone comes in.
You hear that when you hear that whistle through
Yeah.
the sky, and you're like, oh God, and then the whole ship's just gone.
We're not going to sit on the sidelines and watch boats full of drugs come to our country. We're going to blow them up and kill the people that want to poison America.
I'm talking drug boats, fishing boats, cruise ships, shipping containers. We're blowing them all up.
This guy really does love killing people, man. You're right. This guy fucking loves killing people.
I'm just picturing like the most stereotypical, like, you know, turn of the 19th century, like Venezuelan guy on a rickety boat out with just a regular,
fishing pole?
a regular pole, just catching fish for the day, and getting drone struck by the U.S. Getting hit with a $2 million drone.
Fuck.
And we're now going to expand operations, I think, to the land.
We're not going to torture you by replaying that tape, but if you rewind it
You're
in
such
your
a
spare
dick.
time to the point where he says, and I'm quoting, "We're going to kill people." You can see a little shiver of excitement go through his aging frame. We're going to kill people. We're going to kill people, and we're going to kill them, as Lindsey Graham just explained, because Hezbollah in Lebanon.
Well,
So you
also
have
because it makes me horny.
Yeah, I think it's a horny thing. All right, let's move.
Yeah,
on.
we're not buying your knockoff Zin, Tuck. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Government shutdown. Oh, and Russell Mersh, I know this is going to shock you. I know this is going to shock you, but I have more EBT meltdowns.
What?
I know, isn't crazy? They haven't stopped.
They are probably starting to get real sweaty.
Oh, and the woman that we said that said she's going to eat people and whatever, that one, the cops are looking for her now because of the threats she made, because she's so stupid she did it publicly. They are actually now going to go after because her threats.
On agriculture, and Senator
Oh,
Lujan,
great.
our ranking member on the subcommittee dealing with SNAP. So look, right now we're staring down the barrel at two crises at once. A healthcare crisis and a hunger crisis, and both are caused by one man, Donald Trump.
Cool. You can get rid of the. We can solve the more pressing issue right now, which I think we can all agree would be starvation during the holidays.
Of course.
Like, we can worry about braces and shit later. We can worry about, like, you know, getting a good doctor and a good copay later. Right now, it's going to get cold, and people are going to need jackets, and they're going to need some carbs and some proteins to put in their body to get through the goddamn holidays. Why don't we let go of this giving illegals the healthcare thing?
It's such a weird thing to heal to
so
die
we can
on.
feed the kids here now.
Yeah.
I'm all on board. Look, I get it. We're never going to get rid of food stamps,
Yeah.
all this entitlement and shit, right? I'd love to, but we're never going to. So let's be realistic. Let's turn the food faucet back on for these fucking ferals.
The food
then-
faucet?
Well,
I call it a trough, but I hear you.
the food faucet for the ferals. Turn it back on so that we don't get eaten from within, because they are threatening to eat us.
No,
You
no,
just
yeah,
pointed that out.
yeah.
So it's
By the
like-
way, guys, you might have missed the other show. That isn't a metaphor. They are threatening to literally eat us like food.
And look, I'm just saying,
So-
and I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube here, but historically speaking, when certain types of people threaten to actually eat humans,
yeah,
there's some teeth on that threat. Like, you know what I mean? There's, I'm worried. We're not talking about some empty threat like when Alex Jones said he was going to eat people's liberal ass, and you were like, all right, he went into a weird place today. No, when these people say they're going to eat you, I've seen footage of them eating
Haiti.
people.
Look at Haiti.
We've seen them eat people.
They've eaten people.
The guy's name was Barbecue.
Yeah. Cool name. Terrible
Very
things.
cool name.
Terrible.
Very Fallout Fiend.
Yeah.
like
if you're
from
gonna
New
eat people,
Vegas
that's what
name,
you're
right?
meant to be. Yeah. Here,
He, like Motor Runner and Cook and Driver Nephi would have hung out with fucking Barbecue. He
yeah.
would have been one of the fucking desert fiends.
Also, two UW grads are stepping in to help feed those who may be impacted by the looming SNAP benefit cuts. The pair run the bagel and coffee shop called Toasted. As Fox 13 photojournalist Colby Murdoch shows us, their customers just have to say the magic words to get a free meal, no questions asked.
You're sure no one's going to take advantage of that one, boys?
We're doing a lot, but it would not be possible without the community that has stepped up for us.
They're going for Dick.
Oh, you love Dick, don't you?
SNAP benefits are taking a pause starting November 1st, and we don't know how long that's going to go on for, but something that we saw happening in Portland through a series of cafes in
Here's
Russia.
what you're doing, and I'm going to tell you what this is. You know the government's they're gonna come to it.
Of course.
So it's only gonna last a couple more days anyway, and this is a free gimmick. It's smart. It's smart to be like, yeah, we'll feed. Now I hope they don't. I hope the government stays shut down for like 2 months.
And you go out of
just to
business.
feed everyone.
And there's going to be people that have money that are just going to lie.
Yeah, I want to go to your place in a full suit. Pull up in my Cadillac in a suit, double park in the street, walk in there and go, I'd like my bagel and coffee, please. I'm poor. Look at me. I'm starving.
By the way, let me tell you something. You know what else is going to be your biggest nightmare? It's going to be a bunch of 15, 16-year-olds that are going to do it because they don't want to spend their money. You're going to go, oh, I'm starving. Snap. Give me a bagel.
I'm a minor and I'm starving. You know how much we would have done that in high school?
Wearing Yeezys.
I'm a minor.
Fucking
and
wearing
I'm starving.
Yeezys.
We did that in school when we used to tell them we couldn't afford to pay for lunch, and then they would just give us lunch because they didn't want us to go hungry. But we would go in there like, we had money for weed. We had money. We had new sneakers on, but we were like, I can't afford to eat.
Yeah, Mercer's in there like Temple of the Dog.
Yeah, legally, you have to feed us. And they're like, just give them some tacos. You're like, hell yeah, dude.
I don't mind stealing French bread pizza from the cafeteria.
I don't mind stealing bread, especially from the government.
That are participating in a program there. We wanted to push forward here in Seattle as well. And so anybody who comes to Toasted starting November 1st can get a free meal
Cool.
on us.
Me and 11 of my friends are
What's
starving.
Their most expensive meal. Can I get the classic lox? Thank you.
Hear me out on this. All right, so it's a bagel place. Hi. Me and 11 of my friends are starving, please. And I would also I'll pay for the cream cheese, but I'll...
No, listen. Stretched Hummer pulls up with you and 11 of your friends.
We're all starving.
By the way, no.
Party bus.
You've stayed up from the night before. You go out at 6 a.m. when they open.
Party
like
bus
you said,
pulls up.
you're
Everybody's
fucking all hungover, fucking kind of hungover, still drinking. The girls are like making out and be like, "Hey, me and my friends are starving."
The SNAP benefit thing really fucked us. We're dying. Me and my friends are dying.
Empty bottles of Dom fall out of it when you walk out. You clink, 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 and you're like, we're starving?
I'm literally doing a bump in front of them. Like just sitting there going, yeah. And can I get some of the vegetable cream cheese? That'd be great, man. Thank you. And they're going, what is happening?
I'm starving, Snap. Just the Snap thing, whatever. Fucking idiots.
They would just need to show up to Toasted. They order whatever they want, and they tell the barista or the cashier, can you please put this on my neighbor's tab? And that's all they need to do. They would get
Cool.
a
Also,
house
I don't like plain cream cheese. Do you have a better cream cheese?
Can you put this on my neighbor's tab? Perfect. Awesome.
sandwich. They would also get a drink. We just launched this initiative less than 24 hours ago, so this has been absolutely insane.
The call happened at 11:30. By 3 p.m. we made that post, and by 10 p.m. at night we already hit $10,000 in donations, and now we're about to hit 20,000. The overwhelming
Fucking Jeff Bezos walks in. I want to put this on my neighbor's tab.
Thank you.
Support is kind of hard to process at the moment because it's been happening so fast.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
So it's definitely overwhelming, but super excited to make it happen.
They just scammed a bunch of people. Did you hear what they did? They've gotten $20,000 in donations for this. A bagel, that probably cost them about $4 for a bagel sandwich. If there's give or take, even with stuff on it.
They're making money.
And once the SNAP benefits come back, which in my guess, you want my guess, they'll be back by Monday. Once the SNAP benefits come
week tops.
Maybe, but I think they'll be. I'm sorry.
They know they have to get these fucking SNAP benefits and shit back on. They know it.
Yeah.
So
I believe they'll be back by Monday, and when they do come back on, they're going to be sitting there with an extra $15K that they haven't used, maybe even more.
Probably more.
What are you going to do with that? Are you going to give it back? You're going to keep it, right?
No, it's discretionary.
What a fucking... This is gambling. You are trying to short the government shutdown. They're shorting the government shutdown.
Smart.
Huh.
Thanks to people for trusting in us and donating their money to us, so we want to put it to good use.
I mean, it is a bagel place.
Yeah, but that isn't a typical bagel owner, if you know what I mean.
I got cousins that look like that.
And a place.
Okay.
It's a privilege to be able to serve our community the way that we have. And, you know, this is not the first time we've done something like this, but it's
You have gay cousins, huh?
a cornerstone of what Toasted is, and we're going to continue to
Oh,
do that. in the
no,
Seattle
no,
area.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
That would not be allowed.
Not allowed.
Not on that side of the family.
All right. So, but also, you know what they're proving? That we don't need SNAP benefits. It seems like people with charity will come along and like help feed people, right? Isn't that what you just proved?
I mean, that is
Did
literally
it?
what happened.
So what you did? You just proved that without the government, it's not a problem because people will come in and they'll take care of it. So I have here. You go, Mersh. Let me show you something here. These are the people that we need to get. What? What's wrong?
I already see what's happening.
Okay, I posted
Royce.
this video on Twitter. Can I say some jokes that people commented on it? Ready?
Can I guess one really quick?
Sure, hold on. Let me just play the video. Okay, sure, go ahead.
Shelf stable Parmesan. How shelf stable Parmesan?
Okay, there you go. There was a Parmesan joke.
Shelf stable.
There was a
Shelf
Parmesan joke. That was
stable
one of
Parmesan
them.
is
There was another
probably-
one that just said "say when."
Okay, that's very funny.
Say when. That was another
You know
one.
what the word? You know why
Another one was Wait, so does EBT cover Parmesan?
Do you know why I gagged?
Why?
I literally just went to Olive Garden like 2 nights ago.
Oh yeah. Say when.
That's what I
Nothing
There it
beats
is.
a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Yummy. What?
It's so disgusting, bro.
How can you live like that? How can you be like that? Like, how do you have no shame?
That's gross, man.
Good news, Mersh. There is a new.
Yeah, I saw this. I follow it already.
Yeah, so we're gonna go through some. I'm thinking we just go down the list because they're all great. The first one. These are EBT meltdowns. The first one has a mustache.
And next week, when millions of people are going to have to resort to possibly stealing in order to feed themselves and their families, and the government,
Ma'am, you eat plenty. And honestly, I'm a little fucking angry. I'm actually very angry that we are feeding you this much. We're not just feeding these people, Mersh. Our money is overfeeding.
No, it's
we're
just-
overfeeding.
Yeah,
people.
you're fine.
complains, because they will complain about the crime rate going up, even though
You know what else is going up? Your blood pressure. Okay.
they're the ones who fucking did it.
Oh no.
Make sure you point your anger at the system and the people at the top, because they're the ones who took the food away from families.
But no, but here's the thing, right? I'm not, man. The system the system takes from me in other various ways.
Many ways.
But I wasn't dependent on them to eat.
No.
Like I'm gonna finish here tonight, and I'm probably just gonna go get something to eat.
Right.
I can do that because I'm not a bum.
and poor people and starving children.
Even when we were on food stamps growing up, right? Like, let's say the food stamps, like, let's just say they were like, all right, we're not giving you food stamps this month. Like, my mom would still manage to procure food. You know what I mean? Like, other shit would be tight as fuck for the month, but like, there'd still be, and it wouldn't be like snacks and shit, but you'd be like, all right, there's like rice and like chicken and food. There's something, and there's some cereal. Like, these motherfuckers are acting like you are living hand to mouth, but like on food stamps too. You can't even make those last. Like, that's crazy to me. It's free money. I would kill for $400 a month in food stamps. That would be lit.
Gus Chingus in the YouTube chat called this one Lardy Quinn.
Ugh.
The poor people just want to eat. They just want to survive. Like,
Ma'am, all you ever want to do is eat. Your whole life revolves around food. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting looking person.
the rest of us. They just want to keep living like the rest of us.
Again, you're not buying chicken. You're not making like hard-boiled eggs for the week for like, just to survive. You know what I mean? You could literally get by with like eggs and some ramen and like some, and you're not doing that. You're mad because you're not going to get your the little Debbie cakes. I was trying to think of which ones with a fire at the oatmeal cream pies.
Oh, those are the best.
Those were tight.
Okay, so here's a little more about that. Another clip.
Having those resources.
So this is All right, SNAP recipient. Okay, here you go. SNAP benefits mean everything to me. And I want you to listen to what this woman says very closely because I lost my shit watching this clip.
Having those resources, what does it mean to you and for your life?
Everything. It means everything to me. I don't know what I would do except have to rely on my family, and I don't want to do that right now.
But you want to rely on my family, right?
That's insane.
You want to rely on my family. You want to rely on everybody in the chat's family. You want to rely on our family. You can't rely on your family. No. It's our responsibility.
Yeah, see, I just want to get free stuff and not have to look anyone in the eye.
Dude.
That's what I wanted.
I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother my family. I want to bother millions of families.
Yeah, like check it out, right? Like if I was in a Jimmy Jam, right? If I was in jail or something, and I needed like $5K to bond out of jail, right? Like I could ask Royce, right? But if somebody just said, "Here's $5,000 for free," and you don't even have to look me in the eye, I would choose that out. That's the best out. Wait. Some mysterious benefactor will just give me $5,000. Y'all go with that one. Now I don't have to ask anybody for anything. I don't need anybody to actually like criticize me or any of my life choices while they're giving me the money. You'll just give it to me. That's tight. I want that one. Can we do that one? White women are insane.
I don't want to bother my family.
Sources.
She didn't say bother. She said I'd have to rely on, which is even worse.
You're right. Good point.
Because bother would insinuate, I just don't want to bother that person. She's saying, no, I want the option where you just give me the stuff and it comes in the mail, and then I don't have to take any responsibility or criticism for my life.
What does it mean to you and for your life?
Everything. It
You
means
should, if
everything
you
to-
accept benefits, I think everyone who gets benefits should be required every month to read like 20 emails from the taxpayer.
Yeah,
it's like in
you're
order
right.
to get your SNAP benefits, we're allowed to just send emails in that you guys are forced to read.
No. Can I even add that? Questions they have to answer before they get their benefit. We have to ask them questions and they have to answer them.
Oh, and you have to come pick up your card every month at the welfare office at a certain time and date, and we can all hang out there and heckle you as you
That's
come
right.
and go.
Yep.
We can't touch you. We can't touch you. We can't do anything
we can
illegal.
boo- we can boo you.
But we can boo you as you walk by.
Or scream, "You're welcome."
Yeah. Just passively
Can-
aggressively.
You're
telling-
welcome.
Can I go a step further? We should treat SNAP benefits like fucking methadone clinics. They have to go every morning at 4 in the morning.
Yes, and it has to be in the most god awful neighborhood.
Yep. Yeah, I love it.
Me. I don't know
It's
what
like
I would-
anybody who's ever been on methadone has to go into a literal war zone to go get it. At like Virgie said, at the worst hours. You're like, wow, that's you want your free drugs or not? You're like, I guess.
Yeah,
Means
and they
every-
do it with a fucking smile on their face.
everything to me. I don't know what I would do except have to rely on my family, and I don't want to do that right now. There'll be a time when I'll probably have to live with one of my sons. But for now, I want to be independent.
That's not independent. That's not independent. Receiving assistance is the opposite of being.
But they believe that, like, again, for example, I brought this up with all these black women that we've been playing too. It's like they think like getting EBT money is making money moves.
Yeah.
Like they do think that it's like boss bitch shit. The problem is, look, I don't really, and I know we're going to keep getting angry at these people is easy, but again, it's like, think about this. When I have another one I'm about to play here where this woman's been getting it for 15 years. When you've been getting something for so long, over time, especially if you're one of these low IQ people, you start thinking like you deserve it. You think you deserve it. You think you're entitled to it because for the only reason that you're entitled to it is because you've always had it. That's it. That's your reasoning behind. I've always had it, so I should always get it. Like that. That's the. As a matter of fact, I think I have that clip. Is it this one? I think I might have it. Give me a second. I saw that one. Oh, okay. Check it out. Here you go. This is the one I was talking about. Here.
For me, because I've been on food stamps for the past 15 years, do realize that I qualified for food stamps because of my income, right?
So 15 years you've been a bum.
In 15, okay, it's assistance.
You
so
haven't made
you
it-
couldn't build yourself up in 15 years?
Forget about build yourself up. You couldn't get above $32,000 a year in income in 15 years. Because that's about what you need to be before they'll go no food stamps or whatever. So like, yeah.
Here's the reality. The truth is, she doesn't want to make. She wants to make exactly $31,999 every single year. That way, she always gets food stamps. She wants to work the bare minimum, and then what she does is, and Mersh, I know you've seen it because I know people like this too. They do a lot of side cash hustle gigs that they don't have to fucking put on paper, and then they still that way they could still qualify. Happens all the fucking time.
For me, because I've been on food stamps for the past 15 years.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. Their reasoning for being on food stamps is because they've always been on them.
Do you realize that I qualified for food stamps because of my income, right? Because I don't have any income. I haven't had income in the past 15 years.
Why?
Have you tried
And I have been able to have my bills paid, my food paid for, and I'm in Section 8 housing.
You're such a net drain.
Wait, paid for everything. Everything. What do you provide to this planet? No, honestly, I ask this. What do you provide to planet Earth?
Okay? These are all programs that I'm entitled to because I do not make enough.
Entitled to because I don't want to work hard is crazy.
Okay? So before you go and pass judgment on someone, realize that everyone's life situation
I did a little
is not
research for you, Mersh. It's actually way worse than you thought.
What?
You guys want to guess what the maximum income for a household yearly is for a single person?
48,000. That's my guess. That's my guess.
What do you got? What do you got, Mersh?
I don't know.
30 something was the old one, but I'm assuming it's higher.
30,
Yeah.
38, 30, I don't know, 40.
20K.
What?
20K.
Wait, if that's the cutoff now?
Yeah, that's the cutoff. $20,000.
So you got to make
over $20,000 as a single
Wow.
person. You can't get snapped. Yeah.
So why would they work? Why would they work? Let me read some of these donations over here on Rumble. Sly Lego just got my conceal and carry in Maryland approved. Let's
Wow.
fucking go.
That's
Maryland.
not a fucking easy
All
state.
right.
Congrats.
Then honestly, I get it. That's a tough one.
It's not the hardest state, but it's in the range
It's
of where it
in
starts to
the
become difficult.
pocket.
Good for you, man.
Dirk Diggler says,
Yeah, dude.
"Is this Mungus Cousins Mongo? Oh, the fat one, maybe." Scoop says, "I can't."
Mungus and Mongo.
Scoop says, "I can't stop shoveling goy slop in my mouth." Randall Flagg, you guys are old enough to remember when food stamps were these oversized purple bills that came in a book. Yes, I do remember that. They jumped the shark when it became a debit card. There was real visible shame using them. Yep, because in public it would be this big thing that everybody saw that you had to hand to people, and that was rough. You know. Anything over on the YouTube side?
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Well, let's see here. We do have some. We have Gates of Above for 5 said, "Help! I got a chest filled with lemons, Trovo magic potions. I don't know what to do with them all." We're converting it all into hype points.
Hype
now.
points, type B.
Hit the hype.
If
thing.
you're watching on the YouTube app, hype the video. I think you could, after you like it, you can hype it, and I think that helps.
And then CA Pam 15 for 2 said, "Hell no, no EBT. Fug those worthless." Famous chocolate bar. When you're hungry, grab one. They were
Baby Ruth?
Snickers.
That's racist.
Well, it's Halloween, so we're just talking about candy here.
Ooh, spooky. Okay.
You fucking
Halloween.
idiot.
It's Halloween.
You're an idiot.
What?
The government shutting down isn't the problem. The problem is y'all.
Ma'am, I'm over here.
All I see is the baby hair that's glued to her head. That's the only thing I see peeking out. She's like the little dog from Duck Hunt.
Listen, ma'am, I get it. That's a nice little art piece on the wall, but we're trying to talk here.
Shutting down isn't the problem.
I feel like she's talking and I'm doing this.
Uh-huh.
Like you're just not looking at them.
Uh-huh.
The problem is y'all depend on the government. Who said that?
I don't know. You're not clever.
I wanted to chime in on the SNAP benefits that will be coming to an end November the 1st. Okay.
What is this over enunciating shit you're doing?
She's doing a Wanda Sykes impression.
Yes, that's what it is.
It's just a Wanda Sykes impression, typical black lesbian voice.
There's only one solution to this problem.
Ma'am, there's only one YouTube safe solution for this problem. Okay? Let's be very clear.
Okay, so if you're receiving SNAP, okay, come on in the room and have a seat.
We gonna rob these bitches.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Look, the problem with these videos is either gonna be one that go, you broke ass bitches, or it's gonna be, we're gonna rob these bitches.
I'm waiting every time now to find out which way we're going.
Yeah, it's like Shaniqua's box. We don't know.
They are deciding
Cornisha's
to
box.
Cornisha's box. I apologize.
suspend SNAP of 2-3 weeks before
Schrodinger's black.
Thanksgiving, and then also going into the Christmas holiday break.
Right.
It's only one way to break these motherfuckers, okay, from the foolishness, and that's break them in the pockets, okay.
How?
So you're not going to give us money that we gave you back?
You ain't
I
got
don't
no,
understand.
You ain't got no money though.
Yeah.
If I was y'all, I wouldn't buy a damn thing for the
Well,
holidays.
you can't. You don't have food stamps.
No, hold on. Hold on. Wait, what?
The whole point, like, here's the thing.
But
We
you-
know
we
you
know-
won't be buying things because we took your food stamps.
We won't be buying you things for the holidays. We won't be buying you things for the holidays. Oh my God.
Literally retarded, bro. This is the dumbest shit.
I guess I'll take my money elsewhere. What money? You don't have any money.
My money.
It's food stamps.
No,
and
you don't have. You
them
don't have
anymore.
it, and you can't sell them anymore.
I'm the one with money.
Yeah, you idiot.
And I'm going to go to the store, and I'm going to enjoy the fact that you guys aren't there.
It's funny,
I might
actually.
even go to Walmart this week.
Ooh.
Can you imagine how peaceful that place would be with no fucking EBT?
You want to go to Target and not be one?
Bro, I guarantee you, if you want to get some holiday shit done or you need early stuff and you want to go to Walmart, go this week. Go while these EBT shit's drying up.
It's going to be so
Quiet.
nice and quiet. And the song's, I think I'll go for a walk outside now. And just walking through Walmart and saying, hey, Bob, and everything's great.
The cops outside are just napping in their car. They're not even checking receipts.
They don't care.
From the foolishness.
You even
And
stop
that's
to eat
break 'em-
at the in Walmart Burger King because even the food there is good today.
Yeah.
You're like, what is going on? It's
This
like
is
magic.
great.
In the pockets, okay? If I was y'all, I wouldn't buy a damn thing for the holidays. Yeah, sit your children down, explain to them.
That you don't get to get a Christmas because some black bitch on TikTok was trying to do some sort of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Tell your kids they don't get no Spider-Man toys because some black bitch that looks like Wanda Sykes sitting in her car told your parents not to get them gifts to show the orange man a lesson.
That sometimes in life, you have to focus on the bigger cause, okay?
Yeah, cause you broke. Goofy ass bitch.
And when I'm hearing about these renovations at the White House, when I'm hearing about this money being sent to Argentina, and you are literally cold turkeying the American citizens who have been depending.
Oh, all of a sudden you care about foreign policy. That's crazy that all of a sudden they know the numbers we're sending to other people.
On government assistance for for a while. The only way that you can get some acolytes
Is there any way we can convince Trump that everybody that's on food stamps is also a Venezuelan narco terrorist?
That'd be funny.
You go ahead and hit them in their fucking pockets. They hitting y'all in y'all pockets? Hit they ass back.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't do any business with you people.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't care nothing about. Hey, tell your children not this year, okay? This year we're fighting for a cause. This year we're standing on business.
This year, you got no money, and we're pretending like we're not going to buy anything because we chose to, not because we fucking can't. Bitch.
This year, we can show you better than we can tell you. So, I'm not going to be able to go out and buy your little Lego set this year.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry about your birthday coming up. I'm going to straighten you out for your birthday. But for right now, there's a point they got
What if their birthday is like December 27th?
to be motherfucking made. Yeah. And so, holiday, y'all, let us, the people, okay, Let us.
Wow, Black Friday is going to be Polite Friday.
Man, you are insufferable. Like, everything about you.
People come together and just say, you know what? You want to renovate the White House? You want to send money to Argentina? You want to shit on the American citizens? We're not celebrating no motherfucking Christmas. Goddamn.
Yeah, you're right. It's Jesus' fault. Hold on.
I've always said.
Yeah, it's Jesus' fault. That's a good point. Jesus is the reason you're poor.
This year, Thanksgiving and nothing motherfucking else. Okay? Yeah, tell your children they not getting nothing for Christmas.
Bro, they are so scared. Like, this is what always happens, like, especially with people that are like this, like hood people. Whenever they get scared, they get more aggressive. And we've seen enough body cams, so like we know, like they get aggressive. They don't show their fear like, oh my God, oh please don't. They show their fear like, I'll fucking kill everyone.
They're cornered.
Yeah, and it's like, guys, this isn't gonna work the way you think it's gonna work.
I'm sorry, can y'all remind me again why y'all still choose to support and defend this lady?
Yeah, did you see Cardi B's clip? Oh, Virgie. Get me the Cardi B hunting raccoons clip. Mersh loves her. Mersh loves her, so he's gonna love this.
She is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it is.
I love some Cardi.
Hold on, I could probably grab it. Cardi B raccoon. I put raccoon. Don't be racist. Looking. Here it is. I found it. You ready, Mersh? I know you love her. I know how much you love her. Okay.
She's my favorite.
And you're gonna love her because we got to do this in order. Then we got to see her response. Here you go.
Complaining about the SNAP benefits being taken away, as in food stamps, which is crazy that is happening because.
She's so stupid. I love her.
I
She's
know.
so dumb. She's so dumb.
She's buffering.
Like what? In
Bro,
like
she
less
looks
than.
she looks like when like Tomb Raider would glitch and Lara's hair would disappear.
Yes. Yeah. She's so stupid. She's the best.
A month or more than in less than a month, we have Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
And this is the shit that be fucking pissing me the fuck off about y'all. Let me tell you something. Y'all know last year, I was not voting for nobody. I was not voting for nobody because I didn't like.
Thank you, Cardi. What about me? What about me, Cardi? I thought we had something.
Democrats, like there was funding wars and shit like that. I ain't fucking like that shit. But then I talked to Kamala and them, and she had a whole different type of fucking agenda. And I'm like, you sure you're not with that shit? She was like, yeah, I mean, I know I'm vice president, but I don't really got a lot to say so. But this is my plan. So I was like, bitch. I really, really fucks with y'all. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to support. Whatever I could do, I'm going to support. And then
I love her.
Y'all was so worried about me doing the speech and me fucking my teleprompter wasn't working. And then it's like, oh my God, it's so bad that she gotta read. Bitch, you saw all that shit that I had to motherfucking say, bitch. I had to write that shit the fuck down.
No, it was written down for you, Cardi B. Come on. There's no way you wrote that shit down. You don't write shit down.
What the fuck is you talking about? I was talking in front of thousands of people. I had to write that shit down. And my teleprompter wasn't working. Y'all was so worried about me saying Donald Trump. Y'all was worried about me saying Donald Trump and me fucking
Trump
and my teleprompter not fucking working that y'all missed the message. And this is what I was trying to say. Now look, right? Donald Trump was never for y'all poor motherfuckers. Donald Trump was never for the poor people, for the white poors, for the black poors, for the Spanish poor, for the Asians, for the Indians. He don't give a fuck about none of y'all.
I love her. She's so stupid.
And guess what? When I talk about poor, I'm not only talking about poor people that's under poverty. To him, even millionaires are poor.
I mean, yeah.
I love how stupid she is.
He don't give a fuck about the millionaires like me neither. So here I am to say, right?
Yeah, she's poor. Even the millionaires are poor. So Cardi B she's just poor as all these people without EBT.
Thank you, Cardi. Love your tits.
Right? So now that the immigrants are deported, who are we blaming for the fact that
all the immigrants aren't deported, Cardi?
we're practically going in a recession? We don't even have fucking food stamps. Not we, y'all.
Food stamps have nothing to do with the recession.
We don't even have food stamps. So now that y'all cannot blame the immigrants, remember he used to say, oh, because of the immigrants, y'all don't have jobs. because of the immigrants, we're spending so.
Bro, she's so. Oh, I love.
But
how dumb
y'all
she
was
is.
happy and all that shit, and I hope white people is watching me. Well, not just all white people. I'm not gonna put everything, but there's a lot of white Americans, a certain type of white Americans that like they are so, you know, they country, they eat raccoons and shit, all type of shit. They live in the Appalachian fucking
Appalachians. The Appalachians.
Yeah, you know.
The
she knows-
Appalachians.
She knows all of America.
Yeah.
mountains and shit like that. And these are the type of people because y'all we live in certain ghettos, we live in certain poverties, but then there's certain poverties that white folks live in. They live in trailers, they live in mountains, they fucking eat squirrels and shit. And those are the type of white Americans that
Those are good, you fucking
they live
dickhead.
in towns that like they used to like do coils and shit, like coal, whatever. And now they're out of jobs
Yeah, she's in the Appalachians.
and all that shit. And instead of blaming America and technology for the poverty that they're going through, they blame it on the immigrants.
So the dumb white people aren't smart like the smart black people. The black people are the smart poors because they live in big cities. White people are the dumb poors because they eat squirrels. Black people are the smart poors because they eat pig's feet. What are you fucking talking about?
And how are the white people, the white poors, the stupid ones? They're still going to have plenty of squirrels to eat when the fucking SNAP benefits go away.
They'll figure it out, dude. They don't even have to go buy booze. They make it.
Yup.
In a fucking
and then
hooch.
sell it and then get food.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking. Cardi, what? Listen, I always do this.
You're a
Sometimes
dumb
I
bitch.
argue with her and I shouldn't because she's a fucking retard.
I love you, but you're a dumb bitch.
No, of course she's retarded. Sly Lego, all these Snickers breathing the payday man's air is what Sly Lego said. $5 over on Rumble. Anything on the YouTube side?
You, sir.
Nothing. Okay, thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Wow. No, I'm just kidding.
It's Halloween.
I don't really care.
Halloween weekend. Everybody's got to buy candy.
Fucking, we know what candies fucking give us money.
Candy costs like fucking 3 times.
No,
what it did a few
Dad, you
years
see how much
ago.
expensive candy is? It's fucking crazy.
It's
I do
nuts.
get that. You know, let me. First, I got to. Campaigns have not been the best, so I haven't been bothering. But I got to look. Nah, no. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com.
That's where you need to go.
There, $7 a month, and you get tomorrow's show. You get every Wednesday show. You get our movie riffs. The yesterday's show I recommend. If you sign up today, watch yesterday's show. Later on, pop it on. You also get the audio version of the show, this episode, and all the paywalled episodes every day, put up immediately.
Oh yeah, are we doing the movie riff tomorrow?
Yes, because it's Halloween.
That's
Yeah,
what
we're
I
doing
figured,
tomorrow.
okay.
We're doing our Halloween movie riff. We're watching Cara Hell. Is that what it was called?
Cara Hell.
It's a Tubi original movie.
Karis Hell.
Karis Hell. Okay, sorry, Pessy, you're right.
Karis Hell.
I didn't mean to mess up the cool name. We're gonna be we're gonna be watching that tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hope you guys are there. You know, I'm gonna try something a little different, and I thought about it since with Rumble Studio. When fans have like funny lines and stuff during the riff, I'm gonna try to put it up on screen like pop-up video.
Oh well, because you can do it with Studio.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
nice.
doing. So that's gonna be fun. So revengeofthesith.locals.com. Go check it out, guys. You really help us do the show. We'll be right back. Stay where you're at.
There's my handsome business partner. Now we can't be late for our meeting with the bank.
That's so cool. You guys are going to open a business.
Yeah, well, I got a ton of business experience. I mean, I had that job creating ads for the North Dakota Board of Tourism. Hi, do you like South Dakota but don't want to see Mount Rushmore? Come to North Dakota. It's just a very long drive from wherever you live. Best of all, most of the good license plates aren't taken yet. Imagine coming here and having cool dude, or yay Jews, or boo Jews, depending on where you stand on Jews. North Dakota, we're not even the best Dakota.
Second hour ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. We really do appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, like the video and then hype it if you're on the app, or just like it if you're watching on your browser. If you're on Rumble, like the video as well. Either way, sign up for our locals tomorrow. We have a fun little Halloween show for you guys. I think you're going to enjoy it. So, yeah, go do that. Go do that now. Good.
Yeah, come on.
Good. Check out what DeSantis is doing.
Oh, yeah, it's really nice. It's great to be at USF. I want to thank everybody who's here. We are joined, of course, by our president.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
It's the right channel. Yeah, it's
hold on. I'll get another one. I get a, you know,
Fox Tampa Bay is the worst one.
Yeah.
They do that every time. 99% of their videos are on one channel.
Let me see if I can find just the shorter story instead of the hour long. All right, here it is. Here you go.
India Today?
Yeah.
Well, news just coming in. Florida cancels H-1B visas in state universities.
I want it on the record. Hey, Fox 13, Tampa Bay. India Today is managing to balance their sound better than you.
Florida cancels H-1B visas in state universities. This is
DeSantis canceled all H-1B visas at state universities.
Based.
absolutely a big breaking news that is coming in.
Big breaking news because they're going to come back here and then we don't know what to do with them.
From the United States of America, Governor Ron DeSantis said he was directing the Florida Board of Governors to pull the plug on the use of H-1B visas in state universities.
Let's go.
DeSantis said that H-1B audits found colleges were bringing in Chinese people on visas to talk to students about public policy.
Yeah, it's the Chinese.
Oh, dude, the robot company that we covered yesterday, they've been getting so many. Everybody has been hounding them when Indians are going to. They said, and they showed that they will be only hiring people that are U.S. citizens. No, they literally said in their ads for that robot, no H-1B visas can apply. And they're only hiring people that live in Cal, because they were getting because everybody was saying, like, there's going to be an Indian robot. The guy was like, no, the Swedish guy, it is not.
That's
it's going to be people in a building that are American citizens. I'm like, okay.
Policy, among other issues. Earlier, the Florida governor had said that H-1B visas mostly benefit Indians, calling it a total scam. The
You
governor
only
said,
have this one stinger and it just plays on a loop.
Okay, so let's apologize. And it's funny, listen, I use OBS because I'm a podcast. You're like, India Today is the main news source for all of this country with 1 billion people. You guys shouldn't also be running on OBS, right?
either repurposed or cancelled
We are
more
using EVMAX. Do we like to use that one?
Even worse, StreamYard.
We are using to use StreamYard.
than 33
Please do
million
not give this link to anybody. Please do not, because we cannot change it.
$1 worth of DEI-related grants. Those are the details coming in at this point in time.
Oh my
Floyd-
God, it keeps circling the same.
It's hilarious. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry, Indians. I don't know what to tell you.
Please do not give out my StreamYard link. All of a sudden, Tukey pops up on fucking India now. Yay! Like, what is happening?
One of Governor Moore Healey's staffers has been charged with trafficking cocaine. Lamar Cook was arraigned in Western Mass today. Investigators say they intercepted a delivery of drugs at the state office building where Cook worked.
You were trafficking cocaine and having the drugs delivered to your government job?
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, it's pretty smart. He was like a staffer for like some state government person, so it's like they probably don't check the mail going there as crazy.
I guess you might be
know.
right.
Live team coverage. 5 Investigates Mike Bodette is pushing for accountability with the Healy administration, but we do begin with our Sarah Kanji, who's live in Springfield, where all of this is unfolding. Sarah.
Jessica, Lamar Cook worked in this state office building here in Springfield, where since 2023 he served as a liaison between Western Mass counties and Governor Healy. But now he is in trouble with the law. The 45-year-old is accused of drug trafficking and illegal possession of a firearm. Investigators allege Cook had a package of cocaine delivered to the state office building last Saturday. And in a sting operation, undercover police delivered the package. This drug delivery was one of 3 the state police connected to Cook.
The defendant is alleged to have accepted a package or have a package sent to him that contained over 7 kilograms of cocaine.
And we're looking forward just to getting
You're lucky. You better hope they don't test it, and that wasn't with fentanyl because the charge is much worse. It is true. There's a lot of people that normally we get.
It probably wasn't. If he was getting 7 kilos, it was probably pretty clean.
7 keys of coke.
Yeah, he was getting clean
God.
shit.
So
that was coke.
I want to play this woman.
Coke classic.
Speaking of, this woman posted this, right? This woman posted this. We got to really figure out what's wrong with women. So let me read what this says. It says, literally left this guy's apartment at 6 a.m. because he didn't have a bathroom without a fucking couple in it. And I have the worst goddamn hangover of my life. So.
What?
Wait, what?
He was, okay, so here's what I'm assuming. There was probably some sort of fucking party. She probably fucked some dude there, but there was, when she said that she couldn't go use the bathroom because there's a fucking couple, and there were probably people still fucking in this guy's bathrooms. You know, like when people go to a party and they go fuck in the bathroom. That's what it just looks like. Let me play the video. I had to call the cops because I passed out on the stairs.
That wasn't.
Okay, a couple things that I noticed here. There was at some sort of nightclub or something.
That wasn't the fucking parking garage. I'm actually losing my shit. Where the fuck did I park my car?
You shouldn't be driving, man.
Okay, update. It's fucking 2 hours later and I'm still fucking.
What? That's the video.
That's modern women right there. That's what's out there, boys.
Someone would call that a wake-up call.
No.
Bro, I'm so glad I got married.
But we begin with this story, all new at 6 tonight. A man's dying words leads to the arrest of his own girlfriend.
My girlfriend did it.
The bitch did it.
He was lying too. Yeah. Just wanted to get her on the way out.
Thanks for joining us here
Got
at 6.
the bitch.
I'm Luann Sorrell.
And I'm John Brown. This is a wild one. Troopers say the couple was in a car, got into a fight, and she crashed on purpose.
Yo, that's psycho bitch behavior.
Yeah, women will do that.
Remember the teenage girl that did that? She killed her boyfriend and his friend?
Yeah. On purpose.
She literally drove into a fucking brick building at full speed on purpose.
The boyfriend later died from his injuries. Fox 35's Chris Lindsay picks up the story
What
from
a
there.
weird way to want to die. I could understand, if you're depressed and you think about it, but it's wouldn't you want to go a little easier than I'm going to go 140 miles an hour into a wall? I just feel like there's an easier way to go, bud.
To be fair, he told her to calm down.
Chris, it took them several months to crack this case, though.
Yes, this happened back in February, and the victim's girlfriend was charged with vehicular homicide on Monday. Troopers say 22-year-old Daniel Waterman, seen here, was with his girlfriend Leah Mumby during Super Bowl weekend when she swerved off the road and crashed.
Waterman was fighting for his life every day. Somehow, he gathered enough strength to tell investigators what happened the day of the crash. According to an arrest report, Waterman told troopers he and Mumby were in an argument when she got angry and floored it right into a tree.
Miss Mumby didn't utilize her brakes at the time, or at least it showed that the car was speeding up at the time.
His attorney is Chael Sonnen?
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy.
Court documents show the last thing Daniel remembered was her saying, quote, "I don't care what happens. You'll get what you deserve."
Jesus.
What was the fight about?
Just before impact, she was clocked.
This was not a looks-matched couple.
No.
At over 90 miles an hour.
90 miles an hour into a tree?
That'll hurt.
In July, Mumby was arrested.
The case started out as a charge of reckless driving, serious bodily injury, and aggravated battery, deadly weapon, which would be the vehicle.
Daniel fought hard, and his family was by his side in the ICU every day. The Waterman family's attorney says on October 8th, he died, which changed everything.
That's always
with the case.
weird. That always sucks, man, when somebody's like up and talking and you're like, oh, all right. It's going to be all right. And it's like, whoops.
Dayton Flagler County has decided to charge a vehicular homicide because he's now since deceased.
For months, his family had been pushing for a stiffer penalty. His unfortunate passing means Mumby is now facing much more time behind bars.
They believe that the charges that are filed against Miss Mumby are the correct charges, and they're satisfied.
She was booked and released after posting a $150,000 bond. And there's another wrinkle, according to Hager. Mumby was pregnant at the time of the crash, and apparently she gave birth to Waterman's child yesterday. So this family...
Yo.
Was it? Wait. She gave birth to it. Was it alive?
Well,
Yeah, they gave birth to
This
this
is-
alive, yeah. So
Hey,
she was
I mean-
pregnant while she did this?
Yeah.
Women,
when
do.
it comes out dead, it's stillborn.
Women do be shopping though.
Family is not only
Doesn't
fighting
even
for
fit.
justice.
Doesn't even make sense.
Okay, but it's not wrong. They do be
Yeah,
shopping.
yeah. They be shopping,
But they're
for
also
improvement.
fighting for custody. Reporting live, Chris Lindsay.
She's fighting for custody, even though she's probably gonna get life in prison.
What in the fuck? Why are you bitches like this?
Dude, right?
Fucking crazy.
New this morning, 5 more suspects have been arrested in connection to the $100 million crown jewel heist at the Louvre
5
Museum
suspects now.
in Paris. The arrests were made late last night in Paris. One suspect's DNA matched evidence from the scene and is believed to be part of the commando team. Some of those arrested are relatives of the original suspects. So far, those stolen jewels remain missing.
Yeah, you're not gonna,
Yeah, because they're not going to tell you where they are because they're going to use them as leverage.
That's still such a crazy story.
Tonight, the urgent search for dangerous research monkeys that escaped from the wreckage of a crash on a
What
Mississippi.
the fuck is happening today? Holy shit!
We're so cooked. We're so
What the fuck?
We're so fucking cooked. This is like literally.
This is 12 monkeys.
This is literally 12 monkeys.
12 monkeys.
Or outbreak. It's technically
Outbreak.
outbreak.
You're right. Research monkeys?
Wait, didn't this happen already once? Isn't this the second time we've had Outbreak the movie?
No, the first time it was one monkey and we recovered him. This is 12.
There's
that
12
escaped from the
monkeys.
truck
A lot of
and ran in,
monkeys.
scattered off in different
Many
directions.
monkeys. Research monkeys that are now free.
Tonight,
Okay,
the
so there's a
urgent search for
dozen-
dangerous.
This is also could be a Planet
AIDS
of the
monkeys.
Apes. This could also be a Planet of the Apes type situation. You know, because in the new one, it was like they did some Alzheimer's drug,
Right, and that made
and
them
then
smart.
the monkeys became smart.
Research monkeys that escaped from the wreckage of
Okay,
a crash.
but
They're
what if with
adorable.
luck this is a Dunstan checks in situation and they all just get jobs at hotels and become just
Or MVP, most valuable primate situation. It
yeah
could
they
be one
just
of
they
those.
just adapt. They set a
On a
good
Mississippi-
example.
Highway.
We got 21 monkeys that was on this. We got 5 of them on the run.
We got 25 monkeys that are on the run.
Video showing several monkeys crawling in the grass. Heavily
And they don't want to go back in the truck.
armed officers responding to the scene. Authorities say a truck carrying nearly 24 rhesus monkeys from.
Okay, first off, can I
Who's
ask
driving the truck?
That's a question. Are we maybe a little overarmed for these little rhesus monkeys? Maybe just a little bit overarmed here.
A truck carrying nearly 24 rhesus monkeys from Tulane University overturned on Interstate 59 in Jasper County.
Here's one of the monkeys right here. There's one sitting right there.
At least
Oh,
6
look at that
monkeys
little guy.
escaping. Officials warning they might be aggressive towards people. And
Yeah, because you've been testing on them. They probably hate people.
potentially infected with hepatitis C, herpes, and COVID.
Oh my God, they're hepatitis COVID monkeys. Oh, fucking Christ, we're so fucked.
This
We're
rules.
so fucked. We have hepatitis COVID monkeys.
Why do we do these things?
Oh, fucking, why are they giving monkeys? Why are we still giving monkeys COVID? Why are we giving monkeys hepatitis? We've learned everything we need to know about hepatitis. Why do they have several diseases? And that's how we transport these disease monkeys in a truck?
Well, yeah, well, how do you do it? How do you transport your disease monkeys?
I don't
say
know.
it. Do not say it. Do not say it. Okay, that was
okay.
All right, I guess.
Okay.
Hey guys, COVID jokes are back in, boys.
It wasn't a COVID joke.
They may have to neutralize something out here in a minute.
And late today, police confirming all but one of the escaped monkeys had been euthanized.
I'm not going to say it in any context. The only thing I'm going to say is Spirit Airlines.
So you
For
killed
public
them
safety
all.
What?
They killed them all.
Aw.
But one.
Yeah, the one that escaped.
Oh,
There's
no.
a vengeful one
The
out
smart
there.
one.
Oh, no.
The one that absolutely, like, is doing the right thing right now,
Yeah.
which is avoiding you people because you're going to kill them.
Reasons. Adding they're still actively searching
Dude,
for that
it's
one
just in the
monkey
it's
still
just
on
in the
loose.
wild out there plotting.
I'm
Fucking
not gonna lie.
Harambo.
I would absolutely, if I knew this story and I was like in that area and I saw them, I would take the monkey.
I'd save the monkey.
I'd be like, get in the car, come on. I would do some like enemy of the state type shit where they're chasing us, and I'd be like Jason Bourne. I'd be like the German girl, taking little monkey Jason Bourne all over Jasper County.
Some little underground railroad.
Disguising him as my son in clothes so we can get in and out of places.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Monkeys in human clothes is always funny, so I'm on board, okay?
Disguise him as a baby while I get on a train. Just here you go. We got to get across the country. Okay.
Guys, can we just watch Lancelot Link? Can we just do that instead?
No.
Well, the monkeys that did not escape from the truck are said to be okay.
It's a sentence we're saying on the news because the world's going to hell.
I would love that, walking around with my little clothed little monkey son, and then people going, is that a monkey? And I go, excuse me?
All racist right away.
Immediately. Wow.
This person called my black son a monkey.
I gaslight an entire train full of people that it's not a monkey.
Oh, God,
that
that'd be
it's my
amazing.
son.
And everyone's too afraid of being called racist?
Anyone else think he looks like a monkey? Yeah, I thought so.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Start recording them. Say it to the camera about my child.
Call my son the N-word
Yeah,
again, and they didn't even do that. They're like, what?
You're about to lose your job.
Yeah, call my son a retarded N again.
I dare
said
you.
2 minutes ago. I'm like, what?
I heard you said nice tail.
Yeah. Tell me that part about where you wanted to kill the president.
Yeah, I
just
say
2
it right
minutes
now.
ago when he weren't on
Uh-huh.
camera. Tell me that part, pal.
And accounted for. Mola Langi, ABC News, Washington.
All right, I want you to get your phone out. I want you to say I'm going to kill the president. Now I got
No,
evidence
I'm not
on you.
doing- no.
I want you to tell people I housed your burger.
And turn it to our latest installment of
What is
TikTok
this?
Health, where
This
we
looks like
investigate.
if Mario Lopez and Mark Paul Gosselaar got in a transporter accident.
Mark Paul Lopez.
Mark Paul Lopez.
all the latest health trends taking that popular social media app by storm tonight. We're going to start off with all things juicing. Is juice actually good for you? Is it
I mean, the drink.
bad for you? Is there a right way to drink these juices?
I shove it up my asshole and do a handstand. How do you do it?
I just drink some juice once in a while.
That's not fun.
Some TikTokers obviously have thoughts.
Anyone can sell you a juice, but will they tell you how to drink it?
What are you talking about? Just fucking drink
I
it.
open my mouth, I pour the liquid
Yeah,
into my
I
mouth.
know how to drink juice.
Juicing is a great way to increase the amount of fruits and vegetables in your diet.
I'm just picturing the guy from Airplane when he kept saying he had a drinking problem and he was just dumping drinks into his face.
Throwing into this,
bad things associated with juicing.
Bro,
First of all,
drink nothing but fresh juice for a whole day. You will be pissing out of your ass like
you
you
will get diarrhea.
Holy
it takes the
shit!
fiber out of the food, and that's not always a good thing because fiber delays the absorption of sugar.
The benefits of the juice come from the antioxidants and the phytochemicals in those fruits and vegetables. And when they're starting to break down like this, they're not the good at this.
Okay, but the point of juicing is you're not gonna. If you don't juice, you're not gonna have them anyway. So you're better off drinking one glass of at least some of the, because you do retain a lot of the vitamins and stuff like that. This is for people that aren't gonna get these fucking things. People don't want to sit down and eat a whole fucking plate of broccoli sometimes.
Yeah, you don't want to get all of your nutrients from this.
Yeah,
This
it's
would
fine.
be-
Just in the morning, it's fine.
Let's bring in our NBC News medical reporter,
He looks
Dr.
healthy.
Akshay Sayal. Dude, I love drinking weird health stuff with you. Do you want the one with chia seeds, or do you want the orange one?
You know, the orange one. I'm a mango guy. Let's
Thanks.
do it.
All right. So obviously this is cold pressed juice, very expensive because we're in LA. It tastes like celery. Mine tastes.
Yeah, they suck.
They're not good.
Okay, you know what? You know what juice is good? Tropicana. Or Florida's own.
Oh yeah.
Or simply.
Simply
is good,
orange
too.
is good. Yeah, simply orange is pretty good.
The
Yeah,
lemonade
yeah.
is fire.
Yeah, there's simply orange. Simply lemonade
is fucking
Oh,
fire.
dude,
Lemonade's
Simply
amazing.
lemonade's so good.
Did you guys see that they make alcohol now?
Yep. Spiked Simply Lemonade. Yep.
I still don't like those gimmicky drinks. I'm always like, I'll get some lemonade.
Lemonade, put some
I'll
vodka
get some
in it.
vodka.
And
I'll
vodka.
get some
Dude,
ice. You know what I mean?
Lemonade
Like,
and vodka. Hell yeah.
Mersh, it's because they sell that shit in a tall can and it's 5%. So by the time you're done too, you piss it all out. Like
Yeah,
you just
you-
can't get
and you won't
drunk
get
on
as
those
drunk
things.
either. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I would always rather buy the elements of a drink, because then when that drink gets boring, you can add a third
Yeah.
thing, or you
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? Like, I can't add a splash of grenadine or like some pineapple juice to a fucking mixed thing, pre-mixed can, but you can with your, once you got vodka, you can do anything.
Now, the legal drama continues to unfold for a former youth pastor in DeSoto County who admitted to the sexual battery of a minor.
Hey, where were these ugly bitches when I was in school?
You're right.
There we go.
We finally got an ugly one.
Thank you for joining us after the game tonight. I'm Daryl Green.
And I'm Darcy.
And I'm a pancake syrup spokesperson.
And I'm auntie, apparently.
To Thomas, Lindsay Whiteside's sentencing to house arrest and supervised release ignited a firestorm or backlash from the community. Well, now she's facing federal charges, and a U.S. magistrate is faced with the decision to keep her in jail or release her on bond.
Fox 13's Martin Staunton has been covering this story and reports from where it started in the DeSoto County Courthouse in Hernando.
It's been just over 2 weeks since Lindsay Whiteside stood in this courthouse and admitted to the sexual battery of a minor by a person in a position of trust and authority. And when the judge sentenced
How old was the kid?
her to house arrest to be followed by supervised release, a groundswell of discontent
She only got house arrest? What did she do?
washed out of this courthouse and across the community.
For the second time in less than a week, Lindsay Whiteside has made an appearance in federal court in Oxford, Mississippi.
Federal,
her
so it ain't
defense
good.
attorney did not mince words in her detention hearing Tuesday. He says the DeSoto County DA took an unprecedented step and called in the feds.
It's pretty obvious, isn't it? It's pretty obvious what was said. It's a retaliatory prosecution, and I'm not afraid to speak the truth.
Whiteside admitted her guilt in court, but her attorney blames DA Barton for triggering the judge's recusal and stirring up the community.
It's totally un-American, and it's exactly what I argued.
What did she do?
Yeah, can we find out what she did?
She groomed a child.
How old?
And they're not going to tell you. Under 18 is all
Okay.
they're going to give you.
Okay.
Prosecutors had over 60,000 messages in documents showing Whiteside groomed her victim over a prolonged
Whoa.
period before initiating an extended sexual relationship. And she pled guilty and admitted to all of it.
Wow. Yeah.
And she was going to get house arrest?
Court. Sad times. And I'd never seen that happen in the Northern District of Mississippi.
Yeah. She's a kid touch her. She should go to jail.
Yeah,
I don't
just-
care
I
what
don't
you're
care.
saying.
Go to jail.
Go to jail.
Directly
And
to jail.
it shouldn't happen, but here we are.
And what
you wanna
happened
know what,
here
you know what's
in federal
really funny too? Same judge, same courthouse. Dude came in and was sentenced like the same week that she was sentenced. Got 30 years in prison.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Unbelievable.
'cause it's a
dude.
guy,
Women just get away with everything in the justice
court
system.
in Oxford.
Was the judge a male or a female?
in a 2-hour detention hearing where the federal magistrate agreed that house arrest was too light a sentence for Whiteside.
Oh my fucking God! I'm reading this article.
Sure, tell me. I want to
And
know.
the title of this section is "Oh, but it gets worse."
Okay, go ahead.
District Attorney Barton is fighting to have the letters sent to sway Judge Howarth unsealed. He contends they include character references from 9 teachers, 1 vice principal, and 1 school board member. The school board member, Michelle Henley, is facing calls for her resignation. Yeah.
So
she
all these
posted-
school board members were writing to the judge to be
Cover her
lenient,
ass.
and then they were lenient on it because these school board members probably. I bet you there's a connection between the judge and these. Who was a judge?
It's small town shit, bro. This is Norman,
Yeah.
Mississippi. Yeah.
Federal magistrate.
Oh my God, they have the letter from the school board chick.
Please read
To
it.
the Honorable Judge Andrew K. Howarth, my name is Michelle Henley. I am a mother and a member of the DeSoto County School Board. I am writing on behalf of Lindsay Whiteside. I have known the Whiteside family for many years. However, in the past 5 years, I have
township.
had the privilege of getting to know them better. Being on the school board, I got to know Gail better, as well as her children. 4 years ago, I asked Gail if Lindsay would coach my daughter in basketball because she wanted to try out for the middle school
So
team.
she got 4 knuckles deep in her.
Lindsay gladly agreed. That's what this bitch wrote. Oh my,
my
fuck.
God.
She worked one-on-one with my daughter to practice and
That's
improve her
not good.
skills. Lindsay was always encouraging, supportive, and helpful during their training sessions.
bet.
She continuously gave my daughter pointers on how to improve her
Yeah,
game.
I'm sure she gave her a lot of pointers. and index and ring. Go ahead.
Probably a pinky and a thumb. Her every step of the way. When my daughter made the team, we sent Lindsay a text to tell her. She was so excited for my daughter and again encouraged her to keep
She
working
said, "I'm so
hard."
glad your sexy daughter made the team."
Every day. Middle school can be hard for a young person.
Middle school! Oh, fuck. This is a middle school?
Middle school can be rough.
Yeah.
No, because I was trying to figure out the
Ew.
age of the
Yeah.
kid. So
We're
I was
talking like
I was
12,
expecting high
13.
school. High school. Not that it's not gross, but obviously it's worse.
Middle school.
Middle school. So
Yeah,
she groomed
yeah.
a middle school kid, and they were going to give her house because that's why I want to know the age. So what's the oldest middle school kid? 13.
At 13.
So a 13-year-old at the
depending where your birthday lands.
Okay, fine. A 14-year-old at the oldest, then, right?
That's
side.
pretty much the
judge
absolute oldest.
ordered a 24-hour.
Hold on. Last line. I am happy to say Lindsay's encouragement and support helped my daughter not only make the team, but have a wonderful middle school experience. Thank you.
You know
for
who
your
didn't
time
have a
and
wonderful
consideration.
middle school experience? The kid she molested.
Thank you.
He had a bad middle school experience. Look, I'm glad your daughter's good at ballet or what the fuck ever, but like, you know, a kid was raped. Sorry.
House arrest, and she can only leave in the event of a medical necessity, adding a $60,000
I'm addicted to that dick. And then she leaves.
non-surety bond with other more stringent details to be worked out before her release from detention. Supporters of Whiteside's victim left the Oxford federal court dissatisfied.
I think she should be in jail.
Not pleased at all with the way it turned out.
But the assistant U.S. prosecutor asked for an immediate 24-hour stay of the magistrate's ruling on detention, and the judge granted that motion. Whiteside's attorney says it was not a surprise.
We went in, the judge did what we expected her to do. She did the right thing. There's a 24-hour stay, but we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Unlike the judge in the state case here, the federal magistrate told Whiteside to her face that she considers her a danger to the public based solely on the charges that she's facing. And that judge added, even though it's the same case, that these charges are new and separate in the federal court system.
So they're going to get her on the federal. They're going to get her on the federal end.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Good. Break up these little fucking small towns that do this shit. I hate when they do this shit. You know?
Disgusting, dude.
Look, man, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of really cool upsides to being in a small town, and I think people, you know, it's great if you live in a small town. But of course, like, what was that? That town where all the cops were corrupt in Texas? Remember that one? Like, you know, that's the other issue, man.
Yeah. To quote a philosopher of old, small towns aren't always so great. Marvin Heemenmeyer.
R.I.P.
1-year-old Jairo Eleazar Ramirez Lima remains on the run after escaping police custody early Saturday morning. According to this arrest affidavit, police found Ramirez Lima passed out in a running vehicle here at Township Line Road and
Been there.
Grover Lane. The affidavit states they found rifles, a bow, and a fake gun. He was taken into custody for a DUI and taken to the hospital. The officer brought the suspect here to Phoenixville Hospital, and it was around 7 o'clock in the morning as the officer was escorting him away from the hospital that the suspect bolted with his handcuffs still
He has multiple arrest warrants and ICE detainers.
on. In the charging documents,
out.
the officer states, quote, while escorting Ramirez out of the hospital to my patrol vehicle, Ramirez struck my right arm, that I was holding his left arm, and pushed off of me and took off running. A search began. Police say Ramirez Lima has multiple active arrest warrants, including federal ICE detainers,
My man.
and has a history of violence and weapons offenses.
Hell yeah.
Police add he has a protection from abuse order against him in Maryland. The victim in that case has been notified.
Yeah, I heard the victim just got conceal and carry in Maryland. It's one of our listeners, if I remember correctly. They donated and said that's probably what it was. They probably got it because he was trying to protect himself.
A Facebook comment quoting President Trump cost a man his freedom. Part of a sheriff's new explanation.
What?
Was just contradicted by police. Good evening and welcome to News 2 at 6. I'm Bob Mueller. Larry Bushart has been in jail since September 21st.
What?
His bond is $2 million. The Perry County Sheriff's Office claimed he threatened mass violence at a school. News 2's Kel Smith reports Bushart seemed confused when police told him.
So what did he do?
This is 38 days ago.
Hello.
His supporters say he is a retired law enforcement officer. He is also critical of the Trump administration. Just on the day of his arrest, he posted dozens of memes to Facebook.
Hey, Mr. Larry.
Yes.
So, Perry County has called back again, okay? And they've ended up issuing a warrant for you, okay? So you're gonna have to come with us. We'll get you booked in. We'll get all this figured out, and then you'll have to take it up with them in their court, okay?
Okay.
We got to come in with you if you're going to go back in, though.
That's fine. Y'all can come in. We're getting carpet in the morning, so
Okay.
we need
Wife
These
did not
people
ask
trust
many
cops.
few
Way
hours
too
earlier.
much.
Well, he was a retired cop.
They seem to know
Yeah, which is why he
he's
acted
getting
like this.
arrested. A few hours earlier, Larry said Lexington police visited him.
What did he post? I wanna know what he
regarding a
posted.
Facebook post.
just call me. I'll have my phone, okay? And I love you.
What was the phone? What was the post?
A court affidavit ties Larry's arrest back to Perry County Sheriff Nick Weems. In a community Facebook group, someone posted about a vigil for a conservative commentator, Charlie Kirk. Larry commented, "The sheriff saw it and messaged an investigator." We do not have access to the Facebook group to see Larry's comment for ourselves, but based on the quotes in the affidavit, Larry appears to have shared this meme from the gun safety group
We have to get over it. Donald Trump on the Perry High School mass shooting. Okay.
Everytown. It quotes President Trump saying, "We have to get over it."
Okay.
One day after the Perry High School mass shooting.
Okay.
According to the court affidavit,
That, by the way, that's out of context. I mean, I do know the quote. He's out of context, but that's not my point. I want to see what was happening.
Larry said, "This seems relevant today."
We're going to need multiple.
If that's all he posted,
yeah,
he should
I'm
not have been
very,
arrested.
Very concerned about this.
If that's all he posts, and this guy's a lefty
Yeah.
shithead, I get all that. But if that's all he posted and he wasn't actually making a threat,
saying something in bad taste,
even if
isn't
it's
illegal.
wrong,
it's not illegal.
No, sorry, man. Nah. He has the right to fucking say that.
Yeah, that's why I threw this one in there.
Multiple bricks and down.
Everytown's meme references a shooting at Perry High School in Iowa in 2024. A 17-year-old boy killed 2 people and wounded 6 others before killing himself. Threatening mass violence at school.
I just had to do what I had to do. And you did, and then I committed a crime.
In part, quote, Mr. Bushart was not brought to our attention simply because of his speech, but for the public repercussions of that speech.
What?
We coordinated with
What?
other departments to approach Mr. Bushart and provide options to de-escalate the situation before an arrest was made. Mr. Bushart declined to clarify his public messages and calm the situation that was causing multiple reasonable citizens to be in fear.
No, that's bullshit.
What?
Yeah, fuck off.
What?
Fuck off. If that's all he posted, fuck off. You were pretending like he was going to shoot up a school?
You got ass mad and you called some cop buddies and you had this fucking
and
guy
they
arrested.
did. Let this fucking guy out of jail. Let this boomer out of jail. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, he literally was.
You
just
don't get to
boomer
fucking
posting.
do that just because you don't like someone's politics, dude. What, are you fucking kidding me?
Crazy.
Their children's safety at school, end quote. You can read the full statement at WKRN.com.
Charges were dropped, by the way. That's the update.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, that shouldn't be.
Yeah, but he was sitting in there since September 28th.
That's nuts.
For a Facebook post. Go
I would sue the fuck out of
fuck
that.
yourself.
Yeah, I hope he sues the shit out of them, and I hope he wins.
Custom 2025 Range Rover belonging to NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal has gone missing in Georgia.
Look,
Police
I
say
understand the Range Rover is a shitty vehicle, but I can only fit
He
in
can't fit in
realistically
many cars.
in like 5 different things.
Yeah, that's true.
God, man, shopping, Shaq.
Yeah,
It's got to be a
Shoes,
nightmare.
clothes,
Everything.
cars.
nearly $200,000.
I'm going to need the archways extended upward because I don't like ducking my head down when I walk in the kitchen.
It's funny because he gave his mom his old house, and the problem is his old house was built for him, so everything's so big and his mom's so little.
Fucking funny.
A Range Rover was apparently stolen while being transported to Louisiana. The SUV had reportedly passed through several hands before disappearing somewhere in the Atlanta area, where it was last seen on Monday. The owner of Effortless Motors, a Southern California company that customized the car, says a trucking company involved in delivering the vehicle says it was hacked. Effortless Motors is offering a $10,000 reward for any information leading to the vehicle's recovery.
Inside job. That was an inside job. There's no way that wasn't an. They were hacked. Okay.
The joke's on you. It's a Range Rover.
Namers, you're a hacker. How does that work?
I don't know, man. I'm more of a net runner.
Got it. I get it. That makes sense.
So I just do it with my mind, man.
I'm a corpo.
Okay.
Yeah.
This morning, new restrictions for teens who use chatbots. The company, Character AI, is no longer allowing users under 18 to engage in open-ended chats with its...
How would they get around this system? How would
How about-
someone under 18 get around it?
How about not letting anybody under 18 like even have any communication with AI? It's weird.
AI-generated characters after lawsuits claimed
Wait till there's a lawsuit that AI groomed my kid.
the app played a role in suicide attempts and deaths. One lawsuit came from the family of 14-year-old Sewell Setzer. They say he took his life after forming a romantic relationship with a bot.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Oh, buddy. Come on,
Sewell
man.
spent the last months of his life being exploited and sexually groomed. The platform had no mechanism.
Oh my God! She did the thing. She just said the AI bot groomed her child.
I swear to fucking Christ, I thought this was just going to be like the other story where the AI told the kid how he could kill himself.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. But no, it wasn't that. It was literally the joke I made that the AI groomed him.
Yup. This is crazy.
Groomed. The platform
Remember, Dr. Mike wants to hug AI, so.
had no mechanisms to protect Sewell or to notify an adult. Instead, it urged him to come home to her.
Character AI had already rolled out protections, but says with this ban, they want to set a precedent that prioritizes teen safety while still offering young users opportunities to discover, play, and create.
No! Why do kids need to be on it with AI? I don't get it.
Senate bill will ban minors from using chatbots from all companies.
It's not a therapist. It's not a pastor. It's not a priest. AI is about making profits.
Families supporting the bill spoke to lawmakers, including this mother, who says her
Ma'am. Well, the good news is, since you're the Long Island median, you could talk to your dead kid.
Isn't it funny when somebody goes as a Jane Doe, but you're testifying in front of Congress, like in front of the world? It's like, all right, come on.
Jesus, it looks like you were hit with Homer's makeup shotgun.
Treatment after he began
They
harming
better
himself.
hurry this up. She's gonna be late to her telenovela.
I know, seriously.
He began harming himself and threatening their family. She blames a chatbot for convincing him that his parents were against him.
My son developed abuse-like behaviors and paranoia, daily panic attacks, isolation, self-harm,
I don't know. I kind
and
of feel like you were
homicidal
part of this.
I mean, okay, what was he on? Any other like drugs or anything? I just always wonder.
A recent report found more than 70% of teens have now used artificial intelligence as a companion.
And 100% of boomers have done it to fuck up the Twitter feed.
Just as we added seatbelts to cars without stopping innovation, we can add safeguards to AI technology without halting progress.
Character AI's ban of chatbots for teens begins November 25th.
How do you stop it?
Yeah, I mean,
that's my point. It's like teens have been getting around the porn ban. So like, how the fuck do you stop it?
Until then, teens are allowed 2 hours of the chat
You
function
can't
per
can't
day.
legislate this shit. You just have to. You know how you stop it? Being a fucking parent.
Yeah, parenting would be.
Okay, Virgie, like I'm gonna do that now that they cut SNAP benefits. Okay, I'm gonna be a parent. Sure, Virgie. Grow up, dude. Grow up, bro.
Maybe it's not a coincidence that this machine I can't turn myself away from.
Now, Pessy, you sent this to me.
Okay. Oh my fucking god.
Please
oh my
set this up.
Do we still call this one Bappa, or do we just call? Are they both Bappa?
They're both Bappas.
Okay, so Bappa has a new special. It sucks dicks. It is
Did he bomb?
fucking
Is
the
it bad?
one of the. It's really bad. And actually, Casey pointed it out when they show in this video, when they show the like title card of his special, top left corner, Black Rifle fucking coffee.
Of course.
Maybe it's not a coincidence that this machine is also called the Apple.
What?
Hold on pause.
Thank you very much.
He
Oh no, Brian.
R.I.P. Ouch.
Can I get some F's in the chat, please?
Ouch.
Dude, this is one of the most brutal reviews of a fucking thing I've ever seen.
That was his closer.
That was brutal.
That was his close. Your closer should always be your best joke.
Oh, don't worry. None of it was his best joke.
Comedian, podcaster, and accused predator Brian Callen recently
that was bullshit.
Yeah, let's calm down.
tried to revive his comedy career with his latest special, False Gods. And to no one's surprise, it bombed horrendously.
Are you recording this secretly in your mom's bathroom on your laptop mic?
Look, guys, shut up.
Like, it was so bad that it doesn't even do it justice to...
No, he recorded this on a shitty mic, and he thought if he added a filter to it,
it would sound better.
And it does, and it sounds worse.
Call it a bomb. It was more so an Austin comedy mothership nuke. So terrible that it officially placed him on
You know
the
what I
Mount
actually
Rushmore
think
of
it is,
hat-
Royce?
What?
I think when he recorded the audio for this, he had both of his inputs enabled. He had his fucking camera input and
Yeah.
his fucking mic. Because there's it's a delay. It's like a slapback.
Let's see some of the stand-up. What do you say? Why don't we do that? I think that'd be cool.
Oh my
Austin,
God,
right
it's
here.
gonna be
And
bad.
behind the counter was a young person making espressos, and it was.
Hey,
it looked
Royce,
like a-
Royce, you don't, no, don't worry. Hey, buddy, Bappa, I got you, because you don't have to worry, because he put it free on YouTube in its entirety. Here you go.
God, can we watch? Oh, please, let's watch this.
It was a man.
Okay,
I mean, I don't know how he identifies. I don't want to, but he had a beard. He had a beard, a pronounced beard, and he was also wearing a lovely summer dress. Lovely, but it had straps, a floral pattern. It stopped above the knee. And so I thought that I had all these thoughts. And then I had my old guy thoughts. I couldn't believe it. It looked like chaos to me. It looked scary. It triggered me. It did. I was like, this is cats and dogs living together. You can't just decide you're going to wear a dress. What the fuck, It's like, how are we going to compete with China, I went through these stupid thoughts. I was like, we got to bring back the draft maybe now,
I didn't know being a bad stand-up was contagious, but honestly, Brendan Schaub has proved it. Honestly, there's the truth is, go back.
Infected everybody.
stand by this. Brian Callen can be very funny. We've said that before. Like on Mad TV, he could be. Dude, he is a funny guy when he wants to be. But what is this? Come on, Brian, man, you got to be better than this, man. Like this is like some fucking D-level shit, dude.
And that was all fear, and I just couldn't get it. And it's like it's the new hippie, the new.
You know what this is, and Mersh, we've seen this a lot.
Embarrassing?
Well, of course.
Career ending?
Yes, but that was
Bleak?
Career ending happened a while ago.
Bleak. Yeah. Okay.
But so when like we've always talked about comics now that I'll do podcasts. Like there is a difference between like a bit and someone's like riffing back and forth on a podcast and then doing a stand-up set. There is a difference, right? He's just trying to do stuff that he found funny on his show when he was like podcast, and he's trying to turn it into a joke, and it doesn't really work, you know?
It works if you're funny.
Oh, sure.
New punk rock. Maybe also just being older and seeing all these young kids who probably majored in equality, and I'm just it's not my generation, and he's wearing a dress and a beard, and it just looked like a revolution. It looked like change that I wasn't included in.
And really, the only hilarious part about this rant is that you can barely hear anyone laughing. Maybe
That's actually fair. Let me give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
I sent it to you.
Because I want to read I like reading the comments anytime they post something.
Oh God,
they're
not
fun.
them.
Search this video, paused it on the second mark, came straight to the comments. This was a tough watch. Canceled my YouTube Premium so I could get an ad break. Gonna watch Gringo Poppy just to cheer myself up after this. The comedy special is the comment section.
That's mean.
It's like Joe Rogan's ego became a separate person who also sucks at comedy.
Can I read this one?
Sure.
Couldn't start laughing.
Behold the state of comedy. Thanks, Joe.
Couldn't start laughing is mean.
I have secondhand embarrassment watching this. The only video on YouTube where I've been happy to be interrupted by adverts. You deserve an elephant graveyard video for this one, bud.
Ouch.
It's like he recorded this in 2018, blew the dust off of it. All right, time to upload this crock of shit. Being a friend with Rogan is a new DEI. Oh, God, it is! I guess we treated Brendan Schaub too harshly. I'd like a refund, but it was free. Oh, I see what you did. Wow. Hell yeah, Black Rifle.
A man who specializes in crushing really any semblance of individuality a cow may have. Right? Remind them that they're a herd animal and stay in your fucking formation. That's not even the point I'm making. So,
well, you gonna make anything, any point, or joke?
So I see this dude on a horse. Now I have a lot of horse fantasies, and I'm not gonna go into that. I'm not. It's a stupid thing. I don't want to go into. I don't have time. But the dude's on a horse, and he's no saddle, just bareback, bro.
What are you doing, man? This is fucking bad, dude.
So this was like an hour of you just stuttering and stammering on stage.
Oh my God.
To Death Valley, because that's natural. And yeah, and you sit in the sauna, sit in there. I don't give a shit. How hot should it be? It should be so hot it makes you a better person, okay? Yeah.
He's doing the Rogan thing again. He's Rogan Mini. I see what they're saying. He's doing the, oh my God, look at all my rich problems. You know, I'm hanging out in my sauna and like sweating now. Like, you know, what's happened with a lot of these comics, and we've pointed it out with the Segoras and the Kreischers, where they think they're rock stars. They post videos of themselves dropping 10K bets with Dana White, flying on private jets. Like, I don't think if you're a good comic, I don't think you can live that life.
No,
I
you
think
can't
it
be funny and
destroys you.
cool. You can't be funny and cool, ever.
Right, you could be funny and miserable, but this whole like I'm a rock star. The moment you fly private, there's no way your comedy's at the same level as it ever. You just can't. And I'm not saying like
it's the same thing with music. A lot of bands fucking suck when they start getting the private jets and the fucking. You know what I mean?
But you're right. But I guess my point more is like to me, it's more acceptable to see some fucking rock star who's out on cocaine, like with fucking strippers and videoing themselves at a party in a plane. Not that it's not cringe, but it's like. But they're rock stars, you know, they're just fucking partying and being cool. When you're a comic and your job's to make fun of guys like that, and then you're living that life and you're being like, you're out of touch, and you have people like Tom Segura going on fucking shows showing all the Rolexes that they own or doing tours of their crib like Kreischer does. It's like, What's the funny part? What are your jokes about? How do you relate to anybody? It's again, we talk about Rogan, like when Rogan gets out of it, it's like, yeah, man, you know, you would have like no stress in your life if you just turn one of your 7 bathrooms into a salt tank. And you're like, most people can't do that, Joe. Most people can't afford eggs. So you're sitting here in Austin, a city that, by the way, is going into the fucking toilet, and talking about your sauna trips and your peyote retreats. Nobody fucking can connect with that, Brian.
No.
You should think about.
They just can't. And it's not just him. I know we're picking on him, but it's a disease. Like all the people, not all of them. There's some people that have avoided that. Like Shane Gillis is a great one that's kind of avoided.
He never talks about like money and like no.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people.
He's just always in every podcast. He's always, yeah, you're gay, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like he's doing his job, which is be funny.
There's a lot of people in Rogan's orbit that just like they live this fucking pampered weird life. And look, I'm not saying don't make money. I'm not saying be rich. Look, there are comedians that are. Here's a great example. Norm Macdonald is a great example of a comedian who got rich. He made his money, bro. Guy had shows, sitcoms. Norm Macdonald is famous for fucking. He was like $5 million gambling it away, and he goes, I was fine because I made it back. He was lucky he made the money back. But Norm always had money. But did you ever see Norm, who was, by the way, neurotic gambler? Like the guy had a gambling ever post videos of him dropping G's or flying private? It's like you got to be normal, and you guys have become Instagram sluts, and it's fucking weird, dude. It's weird, and the problem is like some of them used to be funny. Some of them never were. But eventually, if you fall into this, you become Brian Callen, someone who used to be funny, who's just wants to be mini Rogan. Dude, this is fucking a bad look. This is rough. This special was not good. This feels like somebody who wrote the special in the car on the way there, in the Uber on the way there. Like on the back of a napkin.
Ryan, I wrote 5 minutes of better material on mushrooms.
That's
in
actually
San
true.
Antonio.
And he killed. Mersh actually beat. I
was
give Mersh
hungover
credit.
and on mushrooms.
I wanted him to bomb. Keep this in mind. I was hoping for it. And he fucking he destroyed all the other comics that went up there. It was so funny. He wrote it on paper, and it was him making fun of them. It was great. But it's like, you can't do this, man. Like, Brian, dude, you gotta fucking stop, bro.
You gotta hang it up, bud.
Yeah, we're done now. You're a podcaster now, dude.
You finished.
You're a podcaster now. We got a donation from Chevy fan. Normally diseased monkeys travel via Hellcat. Or slingshots.
That is very racist.
Or slingshots. With the speakers out so you can hear everything they're listening to. I've been to Ybor.
Yeah. We've all been to Ybor, regretfully.
Yeah.
We do have one on YouTube.
Sure.
Steven's Lament for 8 said, after listening to Cardi B talk for 30 seconds, I can see why Offset decided to fuck literally anybody else.
Garbage juice ass having bitch.
Cardi B is definitely the type of bitch that you fall in love with immediately and start fucking her. And yeah, after like 3 days, she's like, and I don't understand why, all right, so they got the chicken fries, right, at Burger King, but why did they get rid of the old nuggets like they used to have? And you're like, oh my God, if this bitch talks for another 5 minutes.
RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com. Tomorrow's special Halloween episode. We'll be watching a movie, having you guys join with the riff with us. That'll be a lot of fun. So sign up right now. It's a down low below the episode. Before you leave, like the video if you're on YouTube, hype the video if you're on Rumble, like the video also. Anywhere you're doing this, share it. If you're watching this, a lot of people that actually watch on Twitter, if you are, retweet it, share it. Help us out because, of course, signing up is the best way to make sure that this show is on every single day for you. Mersh, will you be doing that Nightwave tonight?
10 o'clock tonight, Nightwave Radio. So come hang out.
Pessy, you're going to be next.
I shall be.
Congratulations. I want to say it here now. Pessy is now.
Okay.
Yes, Pessy is part of
right.
the Rumble.
Let's go.
Creator program, boys.
Get that bag.
Everyone go check him out. No, that's fucking awesome. Everyone go check him out right now. He's going to rate himself and get his chatter numbers up. And you'll get him into 10 minutes, Pessy. As soon as you rate yourself, you get the chatter numbers you need. That's fucking awesome, dude. Really happy to hear that. Virgie, he'll be streaming.
Yeah, absolutely. Be making fun of Dream Theater tonight.
Very excited. Go check out all the shows. Hit the like button on the way out. We'll see you guys tomorrow if you're on Locals. Bye.
Virgie's gay.
Yeah, I know. We all know. Oh, you suck 5 dicks and all of a sudden you're a gay guy. Okay, I guess.
It was 4 dicks. One of them he sucked twice.
That's fair enough. You know what? Hey, Virgie, I got to give it to Mersh. He's tough, but fair. But he's fair.
He is fair. He's fair.